Here we have a pretty standard Monstera deliciosa, and I think it's in awful need of a repot. It only takes one look at that root structure to see that this plant is completely root bound. I've already got a new pot set aside for it, and I think this is the perfect upgrade. It's about 1 inch larger than the previous pot. For reference, when you're repotting a tropical houseplant like this Monstera or a philodendron, you'll want to go with a pot that's 1 to 2 inches bigger than your previous pot. That's 2 to 5 centimeters for my European friends. And if you noticed, I actually started filling the pot before inserting the moss pole. You'll want to add your moss pole first because it really needs to touch the bottom of the pot. And what I like to do is add a little bit of my aroid mix into the bottom of my moss pole. We clean those roots off pretty well, which makes repotting this plant fairly easy. All we have to do is add that dirt back in. And of course, get that plant itself tied up to the moss pole. That way it can begin to grow vertically. Eventually, the aerial roots will take over and sink themselves into that moss pole, supporting the plant against it on its own. This is my friend's plant, but I'll do my best to give you an update on it eventually.